about to see a guy get really mad and possibly say some shit he's gonna regret. But I don't care. I want to get back in the commentary scene, and seeing news like this, I just sometimes wish TikTok did actually get banned. Truthfully, I sometimes really wish TikTok just got nuked off the face of the earth. I was looking through a bunch of commentary channels I found, and I saw a video from Engwin, and it talked about stupid ass TikToks that were just going around of nurses filming in hospitals. Can you understand why that's already problematic as it is? Alright, now that we get through that, another video pops up on my feed. It's from Decept, and it talks about a fucking bitch who lost her job because she was doing just awful things on TikTok. This may be one of the most fucking psychotic people I've ever seen online. It's ridiculous. And I was just doing some searching, and it ended up on, it was like Channel 12 News. I don't know if this is an international or regional news network that's filming, and that works in North Carolina. It looks like it's regional, but the news kind of made national headlines when it got all over YouTube. And I'm just gonna play some clips, and I'll just talk my way through this short little news segment. It's only about 2 minutes long, so you'll just see me go through points.
Tonight in 12 Investigates, an update to a story we first reported yesterday. A Triad nurse says that she was suspended from her job after posting TikTok videos that joked about patient abuse. Ford Hatchett has been covering this story. He joins us live tonight in studio. And Ford, you spoke with the daughter of a patient who was at that same facility where that nurse worked at. Tell me more about what she had to say.
Yeah, good evening, Devontae. We told you yesterday about the story of Kelly Morris, the nurse who said she'd been suspended from her job over TikTok videos. And today, a woman told us her mother was a patient at that same facility where Morris worked, and she says it really pains her to see a nurse joke about patients' health.
I was very disturbed. Very.
Whitley Patterson says her mother was taken to the Citadel in Winston-Salem after having a heart attack earlier this year. Because of the pandemic, Patterson couldn't visit her mother, but had been told she was expected to make a full recovery. Whitley finally was able to schedule a time to visit her mom in a tent outside the facility in March.
I was expecting to see her that Monday at the tent, and I got a call that Sunday and said that she passed.
So why do I show this bit? There were two videos that talked about this stuff. Decept's video, which is like right here. He highlights, the first video just highlights what happened, and it actually shows a lot more of her TikToks. I'm just gonna show a few pictures from his video that just show like her TikToks a little bit later, not right now because it's not the right time. But this is a chick who had her grandma go to the same hospital that this fucking bitch worked at, and it was during COVID, so she couldn't see her, and she unfortunately passed away. And it's a tough situation. But then you see this, and this is where the rage starts building as a human being.
After unexpectedly losing her 51-year-old mother, Patterson says seeing videos joking about patient health drives her mad.
So you see there in the TikTok, she said, I unplug their life support to plug in my phone. Or was that exactly what it was? Yeah, to charge my cell phone. Listen, and before everybody says, oh, this man doesn't like dark humor, you don't like dark humor, you're a soft fucking bitch, you're a snowflake fucking Gen Zer. I get tons of dark humor all the time. I think it's great. I have a ton of comedy channels that I follow that does dark humor. There's a fucking place for that shit. A hospital where you're filming a stupid TikTok, and for reference, she only has about 38,000 views. So you know how much you make with that kind of money? Like $1 a video, maybe? At most? You don't make shit from TikToks. You don't. So that's a fun fact y'all need to understand. For any people who are delusional and thinking, I'm gonna get famous off TikTok, you don't make shit for video. You don't make shit for money off TikTok. Just keep that in mind. From posting TikTok itself, you don't make shit. Okay? Got that point all the way? Just listen to the pain this girl just went through. And then she sees that TikTok from the same fucking bitch who works at that same hospital where her grandma died. And tell me if you think that's funny, because you know it was someone with grandparents, people who are in their 80s and 90s. My grandfather on my mom's side just turned 90 like 2 weeks ago, and I see shit like this and it makes me enraged, because if I found out that someone at that same place that her grandma was working at did shit like this, I probably would go ballistic as a human being. And I think you all would too. But no. It gets so much worse. This is where Decept's video is going to come in handy. She then does this is another TikTok from her page. She said, me making sure all my patients sleep all night because they kept me up last night. As she's pouring extra sleeping pills, or joking to, pour like extra sleep medicine into the cups. That could kill someone. If you fuck around with medicine like that and you give like an overdose to someone, that can kill someone. That's not fucking funny. That's not fucking funny. This fucking bitch thinks that's funny. And then, oh, this is the bit that's gonna set me off, people. You're about to see a man fully go crazy. You ready for this?
It was friend, you know, and it's just overwhelming. It is. And no words can just express how that video makes me feel.
After our story Monday, Morris's TikTok account was removed by the platform, but she returned under a new username, blaming trolls for her dismissal.
Read this picture. When trolls get banned, like, I can't make another account with the kissing emoji. How about you go fuck yourself? Like, truthfully, go fuck yourself. And the biggest joke about this, I couldn't believe this when I found the original post of this, because she had a GoFundMe. I say had because I did a search today. That's just taken down. Although, fun fact, she got $920 when this stupid fucking bitch asked for $50,000 from people. What a fucking greedy, stupid bitch. And for those saying, oh, you shouldn't be saying these things, I don't care. I don't. People like this, they only give a fuck about themselves, so I'm gonna be an asshole. I am pettier than you, and you will see this. You see it in cases like this. So here's a screenshot from Decept's video, and this is what she said on her actual GoFundMe. That is not there anymore, but this is what she said. Hi, my name is Kelly. The Karens of TikTok didn't like my content and are working on getting me fired. I have 3 children that depend on me to eat, so I need all the Karens to donate and feed my kids. Oh, you did not fucking go there. You did not fucking go there when you got fired. Oh, no. You did not fucking go there. Here's a fun fact, and I'm going to Google it right now. The Urban Dictionary definition of a Karen. Here is what Urban Dictionary says is the textbook definition of a Karen. Mind you, it's Urban Dictionary. A Karen is a middle-aged woman, typically blonde, that makes solutions to others' problems and inconvenience to her, although she isn't even remotely affected. Do you understand the fucking irony of that definition when you read her fucking GoFundMe? She's blaming other fucking people to problems that she made for herself because this stupid bitch decided to make TikToks. Not just make TikToks in a hospital. That alone can get you fired, as it should. Because when you see shit like that, or TikToks at a police station, or TikToks at a fire station, or TikToks in the military, that shit's stupid. And it should get you in grounds for being in trouble. Because those are serious places. And when you do stupid shit like TikTok dance and other stuff like that, you're taken away from getting important jobs done. Jobs that could change and affect lives. But then to fucking blame people for something you fucking did, that's fucking disgusting. And there is a special place of hell that you fucking deserve to be there. And honestly, and this is going to be the most fucked up bit, and I'm ready for people to come at me for saying this, I honest to God hope she loses custody of her kids. Because this is a person who doesn't give a fuck about other patients. This is a person who doesn't give a fuck about other people. This is a person who doesn't give a fuck about her own kids. Because if she did, she would have taken into account that. She has all the fucking free power in the world to not post that TikTok. She has all the free power in the world to not make those stupid fucking jokes. But she did. Because she's so upset with her own fucking life. And once again, I'm going to reference the TikTok monetization. You don't make fucking dick shit from that. You know how much you make as a nurse? Like 80 grand to fucking 6 figures. And going through nursing school and all that shit, that takes 6 years at least, if not like 8 to 10. That shit burns me inside when I see this shit. When I see people like this enrages me. It really does. Because I think about my parents. I think about my grandparents. I think about any friend of mine who has grandparents. And if they went through something like that, they would be just as much enraged. And they would want to sue this person. They would want to go after this person. And I'm not saying threaten them. But in some way, they deserve to get blasted all over the internet as being a disgusting bitch who is a revolting human being.
Monday, the Citadel Winston-Salem's parent company, Accordius Health, told WXI 12 News they would not tolerate any abuse and had, quote, reported her actions to all appropriate state and federal agencies, end quote. The North Carolina Board of Nursing would not confirm if they had received a complaint or opened an investigation into Morris, but their bylaws stipulate disciplinary action can be taken against any nurse who engages in unprofessional conduct that is non-conforming to the standards of acceptable and prevailing nursing practice or the ethics of the nursing profession, even if a patient is not injured.
You see that there? That's from the North Carolina Board of Health. I think that's what it was in specific. Yeah, Board of Nursing. The North Carolina Board of Nursing. Bitch, this ain't your fault. I mean, bitch, this is your fault. This isn't anyone else's fault. This isn't the fucking Karen's fault. This isn't the patient's fault. It's fucking yours. Entitled people are some of the, like, entitled people are people I hate the most as people. That's just a fact. So when you see stuff like this, people who work their ass off and have no fucking gratification for how hard it is to be a nurse, for how much you have to give up to do it, and then do stupid shit like this. You deserve to have your life fall apart, plain and simple. Because there are people like that girl on that video who lost parents. And you'll never know if it's malpractice. You can't fucking prove it. Because of COVID, you weren't there. Your family wasn't there. That is fucking disgusting. Now, granted, I don't think there probably wasn't malpractice, obviously, with this person's grandmother, because the hospital would have gone under massive scrutiny. They would have probably lost their job. But sometimes, like you've seen with police, like you've seen with firefighters, hell, you've even seen it with hospitals, they'll cover shit up. They'll cover shit up all the time. Especially when it was during COVID, you saw so much stuff get covered up, and so much data get screwed up, and so much misinformation gets spread. I've had this go on long enough, and I'm going to leave links to both Angwin and Decept. Credit to both of them, because they're the reason I found this topic and looked into this. And it makes me so mad when I see this sort of stuff. And I know this is not the tone of my channel. I'm an upbeat guy. I laugh. I sing. I do a lot of stuff that's the more positive. But sometimes you gotta call stupid shit out for what this is. This is stupid. People like this deserve to have their lives fall apart, and that's plain and simple. So with that out of the way, thank y'all for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please leave support by liking the video, commenting for more, subscribing to become a part of the Ranch Station while turning on that bell for notifications so you don't miss out on Ranch reactions, gaming, commentary, music, EP breakdowns, EP and album breakdowns, or anything else that I drop on my channel, because every ounce of love and support that you leave means the world to me. But with that out of the way, I'm gonna get out of here. From the Ranch Station, I love you all, and I am out of here tonight. Peace.